Alright,
Oh, let me turn the light off behind me.
I'm trying to find my cam right now.
That better?
Yeah.
Oh, hello, everyone.
Hello.
Bro, where did you put my camera?
Dude, I don't know.
So let me see if I can put my headphones on.
We can hear you pretty clearly. You don't need him. Unless for private reasons, then never mind.
He's doing that for insurance in case I say any dumb shit.
Oh.
Mace,
Yo.
can you come set up the AD&D Pathfinder on my computer?
Yeah, sure.
Is it going to take a while or no?
It might.
Like, how long?
Depends on if I get it right the first time.
You guys hear me okay?
Yes.
Perfect. I can hear you much better now that I'm using earbuds.
Sick.
There we go. Alright, let me pull my hard drive over. Shit, hang on.
Are you just going to drag it over to my computer?
Yeah. Well, you'll see why in a minute.
Look at this. You see this?
pretty
Oh yeah, Dad, I gotta send you the picture of Soul bought like this resin dragon that's probably like it's resin. Yeah. It's like 6 inches long, 4 inches wide, and 4 inches tall. And
Okay.
the dragon it was originally unpainted, and she wanted to hire someone professionally to do it, and I was like, hold on, before you do that, do you know how much it costs to do something like that? She was like, no, I don't really have a clue, and I was like, well, before you do that, I'm just gonna let you know, if you want someone to paint that, it is going to cost like minimum $200 or $300. And like to do a good job at it. Because like think about, like the smaller minifigures. Like even the painted ones that like D and like Wizard don't get me wrong, like Wizards of the Coast, like their minifigures are really expensive and not that good, the painted ones. But even the small ones, like the tiny ones that are like thumb like barely pinky size are like $40. So so like we started I'll send a picture of it to you later, but we started painting it and it looks really good.
So we're gonna go old fashioned. Do you guys have pen and paper?
Oh shit.
I can get some. Yeah, I got it right next to me.
Yeah, you need pen and paper.
I have my iPad.
Just something that you can write on. That's really what you need.
Or just use your iPad, baby.
I'll be back.
So on the paper or the iPad, I want you to write STR.
Hold on. Give me just a second. Okay, STR.
Then on the next line, write DEX.
EX.
D is in Delta. Dex is in dexterity.
I know.
And then CON for Constitution.
Okay.
INT for Intelligence.
Okay.
What's wisdom? WIS or
WIS for Wisdom.
And CHA for charisma.
And you're going to add one more.
Huh?
COM.
Communism.
C-O-M?
Communism.
No, COM is in Charlie Oscar Mike.
Huh?
And that is comeliness. Comeliness. That is actually your physical, how you physically look.
Oh, so this determines whether or not we're going to be an ugly bastard.
No. Whether or not we're cleanly.
I'm going to be...
No, it's exactly what Mason said. It's whether or not you're good looking or not.
I'm gonna roll like an 18.
So, like in this case, let's say a paladin. A paladin has to have a minimum of a 17 charisma. So a paladin could have a 17 charisma, but a 9 comeliness. So he could be not very homely, but he could have a very strong personality, that kind of thing. So yes,
It's 6 stats in total, right?
it should be 7. Should be 7.
All right. So what are we rolling? Are we just doing one roll for each?
Okay, so this is why I would like you to have pen and paper. Okay. You have dice, yes?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so grab
You.
46.
Yes.
You are going to roll them 7 times. Now, keep in mind that when you roll them, if you get a 1 or a 2,
You re-roll it.
pull those aside and you pull the ones that were not 1 and 2 and roll them again. Okay? Roll the 1 and 2 again. Okay?
Okay.
Hang on, I'm gonna go do something cool real quick.
Do something cool.
So how many times are we rolling these? Do we only get like one shot for it?
No, you get 5 times that you can roll.
I feel like it'll be more interesting if we only take the first set we get.
You get 5 opportunities. What you choose is up to you. If you choose to have the first one, that's fine.
Okay, well fuck it, I'm gonna start rolling.
I'm still perfectly fine.
Um
Yeah. I'm gonna take those 3.
and we roll 4 or 3d6.
You roll 4d6, and you throw away 1s and 2s, and then you take the top 3.
Damn. That was a good roll.
1, 2.
At any time in this process, you can stop.
10, 16.
Okay. Finally.
I'm going for the use my first set.
Alright, so you said 46, drop 1s and 2s, re-roll them, and then keep the
And then
highest.
you take the top 3, and that's what you use for whatever statistic.
I'm gonna roll like
Now keep in mind that the statistics are not falling as you do them. You will be able to rearrange them however you choose to rearrange them.
I'm gonna roll like absolute dog water.
You have 5 opportunities. And then you basically take, in other words, you're going to roll 46 for seven stats, but you're going to do that 5 times.
Oh yeah, okay.
So then you take the best one of the 5 that you think is the best one of the 5.
Oh no way!
That's why we do
What is a wizard's primary stat? Intellect?
intelligence, wisdom, and constitution.
First roll, I get a 17. That's fucking nuts.
Did you get any 1s or 2s?
Nope, I got a 4, 6, 6, 5. I'm taking a photo of this.
So a 4, 6, 6, 5 is a 16.
No, it's a 6, 6, 5.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. No, yeah, that's right. You're right. Never mind. So continue.
I'll let Gabriel finish.
All right. I stuck to my word. I only used the first set.
15.
Well, because you got a good one on your first set, you're not gonna keep that word when you roll bad.
I would have kept it either way. Promise.
So what were your numbers?
I'll send them to you, but I don't want anyone else to see my stats.
Okay, well, I get to roll now.
Yeah, your turn. You already know I had to put those good points in how good looking I am.
We're gonna be like the world's handsomest party.
Reroll ones and twos.
Yep.
I'm getting so many 16s. This is crazy. I'm gonna be like the most average, above average Joe.
6, 5 on the first roll.
11.
Did you see it, Dan?
Another 6.
See what?
What I sent you?
Gabriel, just put it in the Discord.
No, I'm not showing you my stats, pussy.
I haven't gotten a text message yet. If you texted it,
I did, yeah.
I have not received a text message yet.
Alright, I have my first set done.
I sent it as a text message. You should get it now. Why not just add them up?
What do you mean? You get 5 tries.
Are you? It's kind of an odd way of doing it.
Not really.
Well, you have to take that. You can't just interchange the numbers. You have to
Yeah.
take that group of
I
numbers.
just take the total. I just write down the total.
I do it different.
Yeah, that's fine. It's just...
Okay, well, my highest one is this one, so that's 17. Let's do Constitution.
Oh my god. I'm glad we're dropping ones, because I just rolled 3 ones.
I thought when you said COM, it was gonna be like some PTSD stat.
So
That's
what?
not the first thing.
And there's another stat. It's called TER.
Like terror?
Trenbolone.
Yeah, your terror factor. So how easily you're terrified.
I'll fuck it. Let's do it.
But before you actually assign it a number, you don't know if a high number is good or a low number is good.
Do you want us to do it?
No, I'm kidding. I'm just throwing poop out there to see if it'll stick.
Okay, monkey.
Certified shitflinger.
Okay, I'm gonna step away for a second.
Okay.
All right, Dad.
Keep rolling your rolls.
Bro, this is the second time I rolled 3 ones. And I rolled 3 twos right after that. What the fuck?
Mason, I'll show you my stats if you show me yours.
Okay, roll.
That would be 12 for 16. Six.
I'm not gonna lie. Re-rolling ones and twos is coming in really clutch right now.
I don't know, bro. If you're a Chad like me, you'll keep your first set.
I could if I wanted. I really could.
Do it. Do it, pussy. Don't be a min maxer.
I'm gonna be a min maxer, Gabe.
You're disgusting. You disappoint me.
You disappoint me too, Gabe. Don't worry.
Why?
Because you're so dumb.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
No, what?
Oh wait.
Mason called me dumb and stinky.
Yep.
Oh,
I had to put him in his place.
well, you do exactly what you feel is necessary or appropriate for you. I do not judge, although those stats are pretty solid, Gabe, I will say.
Yeah, they are.
They're definitely very solid.
One of the only disadvantages
But,
of rolling multiple dice at a time is, like, they have a chance to, like, knock one of the, like, sixes over.
well, I guess.
Or knock one of your ones over.
True.
Inversely.
I just meant, like, when you're re-rolling the dice. Like, when you're re-rolling them. you can like knock them over.
Mace, did you go over skills at all?
Over today, I was looking at all the PowerPoints, so yeah,
The PowerPoints or the
the
checkoffs?
checkoffs.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was confused. I was like, PowerPoints? What do you mean
Yeah.
PowerPoints?
How did I roll 2 twice?
I rolled 3 1s and then 3 2s back to back.
Mercenaries and all the
What are you watching, Dad?
I'm just gonna put a little background on, basically.
Ah, okay.
I rolled 3
Me
ones.
when
How is
Dad
that
is
crazy?
stimming his
I just
autism.
rolled multiple ones in a row. That's crazy.
Bro.
So what are you gonna be, Lauren?
Well, I was pretty on the money for picking a swashbuckler on that first try. I'm not gonna lie, that was you told me it was a sea campaign, and then I realized, oh wait, my character's kind of built for this a little bit. Thought it was funny.
I still don't know if he's joking about the sea campaign.
Are you?
Also,
That shall be determined.
Oh gosh. Yeah, he's just gonna roll a giant D20 to determine where our campaign's gonna be.
Oh no, I know exactly what the campaign and where it's going to be. I know exactly, but I choose not to reveal it because I don't want you to tailor make a character for it.
Okay.
If you get what I mean.
I get what you mean.
so it's either going to be really cold or really wet or really hot or basically it's not going to be a nice terrain is what he's trying to say here.
Nope, I'm sticking through it. Cavalier boy all the way.
Okay, bro. Yeah, let's see if that gives you your -7 armor class with your plate and your shield, buddy.
Thank you. Jesus.
Oh my god, Mason's jerking off.
I think I have the set that I want to use. It's like the
Was it your
only.
first?
No, it was my 4th set. My first
Uh,
set is decent though. It's definitely above average, Gabe.
I'm rolling pretty okay. How did I roll it again? Okay.
So Gabriel,
yeah.
if there was anything that I would change about what you have, I would possibly move like your strength to your charisma and your charisma to your strength.
Write
Just
that
to
down. Write that down.
Why? Is that more important for wizards?
um, there can be a lot more situations where your charisma would be more useful.
But what if I'm trying to be a buff wizard?
Well, 14 is really not that buff, but I mean, that's all you. That's on you.
Thanks, Dad.
you're
Anyway.
the above average Andy. You're like the average gym goer.
Damn.
You
Oh,
just
I
call.
missed that.
How does it feel, Gabe?
6.
All right, I'm sending you the set that I'm using.
Okay, I calculated that correctly this time. Okay. Cool. All right. I'm gonna take a picture of it.
All right, I'm linking it in the Discord. So a few things about Discord, Dad.
Yes.
Is I'm gonna give you a role that will allow you to use everything pretty much. Let me.
Dark Lord Sauron, instinct and masterfully, to control all others, and into this ring he poured his cruel.
Okay,
Oh, you got
so
Lord of the Rings in the
you
background.
should have if you look on the right side of the Discords, like if you minimize
Yes.
the full screen, on the right side, do you see that little roll where it says Dungeon Master?
Minimize the full screen.
Yeah, it should be on the bottom right.
Okay, bottom right, I see full screen or pop out.
Actually, go to the left side of your screen and click on General.
Yep. General. Okay.
Just click on the General text chat, and then on the right side of your screen, do you see the Dungeon Master thingy? Like the roll?
On the
like,
right.
Yeah, on the very top right.
Oh, top right. Okay, so I have inbox, I have more, I have focus, and I have invite and show chat.
It should be in the list of people. Do you see like the list of people?
I see Galad, I see me, I see the idea of evil in the left.
So
and
right above your name, do you see that little roll that says Dungeon Master?
I do not see anything that says Dungeon Master here.
It's gray, so it might be just it's blending in. But you have a roll that says Dungeon Master. If you look on the left side of your screen, do you see some text boxes that say like dungeon planning, dungeon maps, DM notes, and character portraits?
I do not. Okay, no, I see general character portraits, background, and maps.
And then right below that, do you see a DM toolkit?
I do now, yes.
Okay. And so all of these text boxes, so like if you click on each individual one, it kind of opens like its own forum.
Okay.
And these are boxes that only you have access to. So if you ever want to like link photos or files, you can upload them into the Discord, so that way you're not having to like drag everything around into your computer.
Okay.
And it's kind of like one interface. So.
Okay. Okay. Perfect. Thank you. Now, is that something that you made, or is that like pre-planning?
It's something that I made, just like in advance, because I figured you'd probably want to like upload some stuff on your own.
Okay. Okay. So I was thinking. So I'm off next Friday, which is going to be the 19th. Is Soul off that day, Mason?
She will be, and we will. That day I'll be flying down in the morning. So yeah, we will both be there.
Okay. And I'm also off Monday and Tuesday, the 15th and the 16th.
Okay.
So
15th and the 16th.
Yeah, that's a Monday and a Tuesday. So I work. Wait a minute. No, I work Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but then I'm off Monday and Tuesday. I work Wednesday, Thursday, and then I'm off again Friday, Saturday. So, if anybody's up for anything either Monday or Tuesday and or Friday or Saturday, that would be great. Excuse me, pardon me.
What are your exams, Mason?
What are my what?
Yeah, y'all's exams are this week or next week?
They're next week.
Okay, so what days next week?
Huh?
What days are your exams next week?
Monday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Eat.
So Friday's a good day then?
Yes.
Friday the 12th? Or
Friday the 19th. Friday the 19th.
Yeah, I don't have volunteering that day because I have whatchamacallit, the volunteer event on the 20th. So technically, as of right now, I think I'm fine. I think I'm fine for the 19th.
Okay. Now, keep in mind that if we don't get everything done tonight, we can always use another night if need be to, take. Again, it doesn't have to be hours and hours and hours. You can pop on for an hour if you want to break from studying or something, work on your character or whatnot, but we'll try to get as much done as we can. Because keep in mind that when I created your characters in the last campaign, I created them very generously.
Yeah.
Very generously. So this is going to be a lot more, a little more restrictive. I'm still going to be generous in some ways, but like here in the stats, like I did 18, 17, 16, 16, 15, 15. That's not on play now, so your stats are going to be more of a genuine type of roll. So Mason, did you roll your stats and so forth?
Yep, I sent them in the general chat. It's in the text channel up on the top left.
Top left, general text channel.
And then and then it's just like a forum, so you can see like everyone, like you can scroll up and see all the earliest messages, and the photo that I sent under Galad is and the one that's boxed in is the one that I want to roll with.
That's that. Oh, holy moly!
Yeah, I know. That's why I was like, I want to keep these.
Yeah, I rolled pretty well as well.
Okay, so now what we have to do is you have to, Lauren, if you don't mind, send me either text or whatever, just what your stats are, picture of or whatever.
They're in the same Discord chat. If you go to the most recent, I think I had sent it in there already.
Is it the one that has all these numbers and then divided by?
Divided by. Is it the white one, the white screen with the blue text?
It's a white screen with like numbers like 645.
Yeah. So what I did was I rolled 5 of those times, and those were the three highest numbers, and then I basically did the roll 5 times.
Oh, I see. No, it's not 665. It's 665. I gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So now what you need to do is you need to distribute them amongst what stats, where those stats are going to be. So, strength, intelligence, wisdom, constitution, dexterity, charisma, and comeliness.
So a swashbuckler is a melee type.
Now you only did 6, just to let you know. Oh no, I see charisma. Never mind. So yes, a swashbuckler is in essence a fighter. That's what they are, a fighter. They just happen to be in a certain genre of the world. They're seafaring. Well, let's not say that. Swashbucklers could also be a musketeer type of character if you wanted to go that path, or it could be a pirate or a seafaring kind of a captain or character as well.
So the stat I would use least as a melee character would probably be
Wisdom, intelligence, and or comeliness would be the ones that you would not necessarily use the most. But I would venture to say, again, you're a melee class, so your strongest ones should be strength, dexterity, and constitution. Your weakest ones would be everything else.
Okay, so I moved it around a little bit.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna move both of my 18s to strength and constitution.
Okay.
And then I'm going to put my 17s in dexterity, charisma, and comeliness. And then my 16 is going to go to intelligence, and my wisdom 15.
Okay.
I think that's where I'm going to sit with that.
Okay.
Actually, wait, I'm going to switch wisdom and intelligence. I'm going to put wisdom as 16, intelligence as 15.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh my god, I just rolled 3 1s and a 2. Let's fucking go.
So, Gabriel, are you going to stick with those stats, or do you want to roll it 4 more times?
Yeah, I'm big dicking it. Fuck it.
Yeah,
I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea what that means.
That means yes.
Yep. So
So you're gonna stick with
Gabriel was
you're gonna
basically
stick with what you have.
Gabriel was
Yes.
Yep.
talking all this shit, and now he's changing his
You're not gonna
mind.
really-
Gabriel, are you eating
You're not-
Takis right now?
He's eating my Takis. What are you
Oh my
saying?
gosh, can I eat some of your Takis?
Why?
Cause
Y'all are gonna
I let you eat some of my Takis. It's just sharing.
even eat them. I just observed them.
Pretty please, pretty please.
Come here, Mace.
The bag is gonna be
Let's
gone.
go.
There's these chips.
I wouldn't give the bag to Mason because he'll leave it open and up on an upper shelf somewhere.
Yeah,
You owe me Takis.
you owe me a minifigure.
You owe us a lot, Mason.
Hmm?
You owe me Takis. Oh,
I gave you like
you
a quarter of the
did not.
bag.
You gave me the crumbs. You can't
So
even.
Mason, you need to arrange your stats and how you want them to be.
I arranged them.
Well, I need to see them.
Yeah, you need
Okay.
to send him a picture of how. Oh, I didn't do that. Let me.
Yes, please. Yeah, resend the picture of how your stats are going to be.
I'm gonna let you walk away with the Takis bag. I know better. Oh, they're crazy. You know what was so funny? Gabriel went, Takis are too hot for me. I'm not gonna eat them.
Uh-huh.
Bullshit.
Takis are too hot for me.
Buffoonery.
Yeah.
Proceeds to heat like a fourth of the bag. Okay. I sent a picture of how I arranged it.
Okay. So now what you need to do you get to roll a D100 5 times.
Huh? This
Okay.
is gonna determine how broke we are.
A D100 5 times.
Now, you need to record each one separately.
Oh god.
Oh, this is how much gold we get, right?
No.
Alright, I'm using my my coral dice for this. Hang on.
There's a D10 missing here.
No. The D6 is missing.
Oh, I'm just brain dead. It's right here. I'm just.
Alright, you said D100?
Not you, Mason. I'm just talking to Lauren for right now. I need to know how your stats are distributed.
I just sent them in a text chat.
Wait, do we roll the D100 now?
Yeah, well, I'm rolling it. Give me a second.
Wait,
Lauren,
is 0, 100 or is
a 00 is a 100.
Yeah, 000 is 100. I got a 40 and a 0, so that's just 40. With my phone. 66 on my second try. 65 really. A 10 and a 0, which is just a 10.
Mhm.
What is it? 0000.
100?
What's that?
100 on my last one.
Well, then your strength is an 18 100 strength. So write 18/00.
Do you want us to do the same thing?
You don't have to worry about it, Gabriel.
Okay.
Okay.
Mason, now you roll.
So just roll a D100 5 times.
And you need to record each one individually.
Okay.
Bro, what is Barley tripping about?
There's gotta be a dog outside. He wouldn't be tripping like that if it wasn't.
Maybe.
Dog. Or a raccoon.
68. I was so close to greatness. I rolled 257s. What the fuck? Give me 100. 83. And 4. Ugh.
I got a 10
Okay,
on
so
my rolls.
I rolled a 57, a 68, a 57, a 83, and a 4.
Mhm.
So on your strength, write 18/84
Okay.
or 83, whatever it was.
All right, just got it.
So
Lauren's doing the talkie dance right now. Just the... What did you put for comeliness? Gabe.
I
What'd you
think
get?
like 15.
I'm a 16, so I'm a little better looking than you, buddy. Sorry.
You're right. All the cats will love you.
I'm so glad I'm the best looking one here.
Would you put like a 18?
17.
Oh my god.
Now I need you to tell me what races you are.
Human.
I'm a
Human.
I feel like for my character to effectively collect the amount of books that she wishes to collect, she should be an elf.
Let me look. Um,
What, you have to look up Tui.
I'm looking at Tui.
Mine.
Can I be a half? No, I'm kidding.
Alright.
Yeah, can you be a drow?
No.
He'll be a good drow, like Drizzt Do'Urden.
Yeah, sure.
Can I see the elf races?
I'm looking at human. Give me a second.
Barley's losing his mind outside.
He really is.
Can I be a Viking human?
As a wizard?
Yeah.
That would be the weirdest
Like a
combination.
Like a Nordic wizard? I thought you were gonna be a battle mage, bro.
I mean, he could be a Nordic warlock. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
With all the symbols on his face, like this, and like all the stuff.
Bro's
That's
gonna
what
have
they
like
did.
prison face tats.
If I choose Viking human, I have to roll a d20 and I get like either a good effect or a bad effect. Can I do it, Dad?
I don't understand.
So if I'm a Viking human, I roll a d20. I can either have bad luck, have a blood feud, family outlawed, ugly, no gift, courage, good luck, handsome, inheritance, rune lore, second sight, seer, and a title. All of those are or. Like,
Where did you get this material or this?
Advanced Dungeon Dragons, the second
part
edition.
of 2e.
Bro, he's looking at the 26 books that you linked.
This is but like what is it like in a companion book or?
It says Viking.
Oh,
campaign
Vikings
source.
campaign source book.
Well, this is yeah, Viking campaign source book. So this is probably like a separate
iteration.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So So tell me again what exactly you're rolling for.
It's a character gift, is what it's called.
But it can be a gift or a curse, is that correct?
Yeah, basically.
Hmm. Are you sure you want to do that?
Sure, fuck it, we bowl.
There's okay.
Yeah, first session. Okay, so
You guys are
what's
in
your
a.
character sheet?
So, this is what I'm going to tell you. If you roll a 20, you get to pick. If you roll a 1, I get to pick.
Alright, I gotta
How's
watch. I
that?
gotta watch this. Hang on.
How's that?
Oh,
Is that okay?
Gabriel rolled a 19.
Okay, let's see it.
He rolled a 19. Look.
No fucking way.
Yeah.
The character has the gift of prophecy, both a boon and curse granted by the gods. Once per day, the character can attempt a prediction, just as if he were able to cast a divination spell. However, unless the character is a runecaster or sorcerer, the chance of a successful prediction is never greater than 60%.
Oh, there's so many things your dad can do to you for that one.
You want me to re-roll it?
That's
Oh,
maniacal.
no.
Wait, what is?
Oh, no.
I missed the last part. What was the last part, Gabe?
He has to be a rune caster or a sorcerer for it to be a correct or a successful prediction, and his chances of that is never greater than 60%.
The chance of successful prediction is never greater than 60%.
So basically, I have to play into being a sorcerer, or else I'll get wacky premonitions.
Or your dad will make you have like PTSD level freaking
So-
divination
so-
flashbacks of of the future, and it'll be like his way of like traumatizing you for a good like hour.
So he'll be having like LSD acid trips while he's like, oh man, what the fuck is going on? Like there's oranges for people and like.
Oh, no, I was thinking, like, he's in the middle of fighting the dragon and he points his wizard wand at him, and instead of the lightning bolt, it's like daffodils come out at the yeah,
Oh my gosh.
he has his moment. No, that's a good one to keep, Gabriel. He has his moment right in the middle of combat. Just saying.
He just drops face first to the ground because he can't.
But it says that I have to predict it. Like I have to
You have to enact it.
enact it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you have to enact it. Yeah.
It says, hold on. It says the character has the gift of prophecy, both a boon and a curse granted by the gods. Once per day, the character can attempt a prediction, just as if you were able to cast a divination spell.
Oh yeah, he does get to choose when it happens.
So it's not going to be like mid combat.
That'd be funny though.
DM is God.
Just saying.
Real shit.
Okay.
I
Makes the game more fun.
So I have a question. Is there a way that I can get the chat? Right now I just have you guys up on imaging, but I have to switch to the chat to be able to see it.
Yeah, so if you had two monitors, you would be able to. So, you'd be
I don't have two monitors.
maybe you can pop out.
I mean, I would think it would be ridiculous not to be able to.
Click pop out. If you click pop out, I think you should be able to. Oh wait, I don't think that's any better. If you click pop out on the video, and then you minimize the Discord itself, you'll be able to view both the things.
I think I'm gonna choose. Sorry, excuse me.
Okay, so I'm doing the pop out. Well, I can't move. Well, can I move? Oh, yes, I can. Okay. Yeah, so I can. Yeah, I have two screens up, so that's good. Perfect.
I think I'm gonna choose a gray elf.
Okay.
Purely because they have quite a bit of a fascination for libraries, so it makes a lot of sense. And they have a -3 reaction adjustment when it becomes non-elves. So that's interesting. And they
Okay, so
at a cheaper price than the average elf.
well, we're gonna do, and you are Mason, or you're a human? What
Yep.
race are you?
Uh,
Gabriel, what race are you? You're a human?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Okay, so now, Mason, you're gonna need to bring up your. Do you guys both have the second edition program?
the program? I do.
Yes.
I could try to get it on his. I just don't know if it's going to be effective.
So what you guys are going to need to do, okay, is you're going to need to go downstairs into Mom's room, and you're going to need to go into that cabinet and get the
I know where it is.
You're going to need to get the skills and powers book.
I mean, we have the 26 chapters.
Oh, you do have that. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so yeah, so bring up the skills and powers,
All right,
if you don't mind.
let me see if I can send this to Gabe. Because I have it on my hard drive. Jesus, sorry.
Bless you.
Too.
Okay, so Lauren, this is hold on.
Yep.
Close players options, create NPC. You are a fighter, is that correct?
Yeah.
You are an elf,
Yes.
and you are a fighter, and you are an 18-100, is that correct?
You got 100, Lauren?
Yep.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I know, right? Trust me, I didn't believe it either when I looked at it.
Yeah, why did you roll that, like, in the
What is your
campaign?
what is your dexterity again?
My dexterity is 17.
And your constitution is an 18?
Yes.
What is your intelligence?
15.
What is your wisdom?
16.
And your charisma?
17.
Okay, close. And you are taking the swashbuckler?
I believe, yes.
Okay, you are okay. So what is your alignment?
What
Your
alignments?
swashbuckler, Lauren. Remember, your
So
swashbuckler.
so elves are typically chaotic good. So you will have to be a good class.
Can I be chaotic good? That makes sense.
Okay, then that's fine. You are chaotic good. I want you to roll a d20 for me.
Alrighty.
Hang on, be right
Okay. Okay. Where is it? This is it? Yeah. 1 second. Let's see. A 7.
7?
You start with 7 gold. Woo!
So rich.
No, that's not it. Next. City.
I need a new chair.
Mhm. So, you are a gray elf. Now, there are some things that you can choose as far as the abilities that you have. There's considered the aim bonus, the balance bonus, which costs 10 um, 10 points each. If you chose aim and balance, that would give you a +1 to your dexterity if you chose them both. There is a bow bonus, which you would have a bonus with a long or short bow. Cold resistance, you could have a companion, water breathing, confer water breathing, a dagger bonus, heat resistant, infravision, a javelin bonus, less sleep, magical identification, resistance, secret doors, speak with plants, a spear bonus, spell abilities, which are natural, stealth, sword, trident, and water breathing. So you currently have 115, or hold on, no, 140, 140 character points. Those are character points that you spend. Okay, so you can choose to spend them on racial abilities if you want to, or you can use them later on for, like, say, abilities that are part of your class, like, say, the fighter class.
Gotcha. Okay, so
Now, keep in mind, if you do not select an ability, you do not have that ability. Like, normally elves, they will have, and I will tell you what normally elves have. They will have infravision, resistance, which is the resistance to charm and those illusion,
right.
find secret doors, and the stealth ability, which is like, on a 1 to 6 with you're not wearing metal armor, you can sneak through stuff.
Okay.
Those are all the abilities that are normal for elves. You have basically wiped that clean, and you can select anything that you want. Like the spell abilities, if you go into the the skills and powers, and you go into where it says character points.
I would have to. Oh man, I don't have my laptop on me, so I can't open the.
Well, did Mason? Did you send that
I
to
sent it
to?
to Gibble's email, the 26 chapters, or the 26
Yes.
books.
What
It
is
should
it?
be in your email, Gabe.
It's kind of like the mage ability where they pop it and then after 5 seconds they pop back.
Yeah.
It just use it on enemies instead.
Elf.
Who wants to be rough?
Not many use it in arena.
Character abilities. Yeah, that's a lot for it to load.
You should be able to
You shouldn't
download
have
the
it.
file.
You should be able to download the file without a problem. It's very easy.
He's loading. 1 second.
No worries.
And then download it and get it to open with Adobe Reader.
He doesn't have Adobe Reader downloaded, so he has to
Oh,
download it.
gotcha.
Okay, well, go ahead and download it.
I'm gonna go get Din Din while we wait.
What's for dinner?
I have no idea.
Macaroni with turkey meat and peas. Pretty good, pretty good.
Dad, are necromancers evil?
Yes.
They are perceived as evil, but they are not necessarily evil. It would be perceived as being repugnant to deal with the dead, but they are
Yes.
not necessarily inherently evil.
Okay, that's what I thought.
But people that choose to have, skeletons and zombies walking around with them, you know, are you downloading Adobe?
Yeah.
He already did, so he's just waiting for the... It's still going. He's reading up on what type of wizard he wants to be.
Okay.
There's a lot of options. Jesus.
Oh, did you open it up?
It's still downloading. I'm
Okay.
sitting at the wiki right now.
Okay.
There's one of them that's like Elementist.
There are, yes, for and then in Elementalist you have to choose which particular element you're more prone to, we'll say.
Pretty cool.
So, do you have a name for your character?
No. I was maybe considering
Vargas.
Because she's so when I think about how I would play her, I think about like a grandmother almost.
A grandmother swashbuckler?
Who
Are
likes
you
books a lot.
are you going to be Nana?
So basically, she's just gonna be
Like,
playing herself.
maybe. Probably. Just with a twist. I wanted to give her like an old lady name. I don't know. Like let's see. See what are some of Oh, she's a pirate, so she has to be cool. Well, maybe she's not a pirate, we'll see. Barley.
You let him in?
Bear.
Hi, Bubba. Hi.